Hello, and welcome to the great partnership between Peace Corps and Columbia's Ministry of Education, which works toward advancing quality education for Columbian youth. The story of teamwork between Peace Corps and the Ministry of National Education begins in 2020, inspired by the desire to expand opportunities available for 10th and 11th grade students in their life trajectories after they finish their studies. Both organizations were given the task of problem-solving how to support teachers in schools within the key subject areas of entrepreneurship, economic and financial education, socio-occupational orientation, and socio-emotional development. To solve this, a robust project proposal was created that outlines the objectives, topics, strategies, phases, and roles of key players involved throughout the process. In this video, however, we'll only be talking about the strategies that the volunteer will be driving. In the next video, we'll cover the timeline of phases in which the volunteer will implement each strategy. So, let's go over the strategies. Through our first strategy of situated support, the volunteer and their counterpart co-plan and co-teach activities that promote the 8 competencies prioritized in the proposal, inside or outside the classroom. In addition, the volunteer shares their culture and enthusiasm for teaching and learning to encourage using this process together with the teachers. With the help of the volunteer, the school can reinforce entrepreneurship studies for students, improve classroom best practices for teachers, and establish networks and connections for its students at the local and regional levels. In the second strategy, the volunteer promotes local, sub-regional, and regional entrepreneurship fairs and co-plans with teachers, students, and other local and regional partners in order to make them happen. This promotion and creation of youth entrepreneurship fairs is based on the Construye tus Sueños methodology. The volunteer helps make a significant impact on students through these fairs by giving them the opportunity to communicate their business ideas outside of just their school and get in contact with people who can provide guidance on how to make these ideas a life project for them, their families, and their community. Finally, the volunteer helps create communities of learning within each school so that teachers have a designated time and space where they can share best practices, adopt subjects and teaching methodologies, and recognize opportunities to improve their curriculums, all of which gives life to the school dynamics. With this strategy, the volunteer supports the sustainability of their work by encouraging teachers to connect with each other, share progress, and recognize the significance of working with students on issues that majorly contribute to their vision of the future and their educational and career opportunities post-high school. Now that we have an idea of the strategies, let's move on to the next video to learn about the 3 phases of the volunteer's work.